Hi, I'm Millie. Welcome to my channel. This is my first official video. I'm super excited. Also, I apologize. I'm probably going to be looking at my phone screen a whole lot of the time instead of the camera. I'm just not used to talking into a camera. I thought for a fun first video, we would do my February haul video. All of this stuff is purchased with my own money. Obviously, I'm new to this. I'm not sponsored. I don't get PR. So yeah, I'm super excited. Some of this stuff was from Target. There's some Ulta. There's some Walmart, actually. And TJ Maxx. I love TJ Maxx. I try to go shop there as often as I can afford it. I am on a budget, so the only time I really get any high-end products is from TJ Maxx. So let's go ahead and we will start with Target. Yesterday I went to Target. This isn't really makeup. This is more like skincare and beauty. Also, my face is super broke out right now. And I'm wearing no makeup. I woke up not feeling good and I just haven't felt like putting it on yet. So I bought a couple of face masks. I bought 3 of them, but I used a deep cleansing one yesterday. This is the detoxing. These were a little under $3 a piece, I believe. So this is the detoxifying. It's an intense black peel-off mask. Then I have the purifying one, which is a tea tree and witch hazel mud mask. I'm sort of getting back into masks. I do have very sensitive skin. I tend to break out with a lot of like acid and stuff, so I don't use them very often, but I'm trying to get back into them. So I bought these. I really enjoyed the one last night. It was black sheet mask, and it was charcoal, and it was like an extra deep cleansing mask. I also bought bobby pins because I'm out, as always. They get lost very, very easily. I feel like I used them once and they completely disappear on me. So these were from a Target. These were like, I don't know, $3 or something. I really like the colors. We will move on to Ulta. So yesterday I went to Ulta because they have their spring bag thing going on that they do, and I like to do that because I like to try products for a cheap price. So I had to spend $19.50 in Ulta Beauty products. Let me lean over here really quickly. So I've been wanting to try setting powder. Just an FYI, I've only been doing makeup for about a year. I'm not very good. I enjoy it, and I'm still learning a lot. So I don't actually have setting powder, like at least loose setting powder. So I thought I would try this. This is the Ulta Beauty Mineral Setting Powder in translucent. So I haven't even opened it yet. It's still got the seal on it. I'm pretty excited to try this, maybe for like my under eyes when I use concealer. Yeah, so I bought that. That was $10, I believe. And then I also purchased, I wanted to try their concealer. This is their full coverage liquid concealer. This is shade Light Neutral. Now, it looked great, right? It looks like it would be a good match, but it looks different. As soon as I put it on my skin, it turned orange. So I'm going to take this back. I only swatched it. I'm going to take it back and get my actual shade. So this was $9.50. So that gave me enough money to get the free bag of products, which I have here. This is an $88 value. I got white because they were out of orange. I believe the other bag is this orange peach color. So this was an $88 value. It came with 10 products. The bag is included as a product. So this is product number 1, is the bag that it all comes in. This is a great size, actually. It's long enough to fit my brushes in when I travel. So I'm super excited about that. The first product in here is Ulta Beauty Makeup Remover Towelettes. Now, I've started using something that you'll see later in this video to take my makeup off. But these are great for like on the go. I'm going to keep these in my purse makeup bag. So those are great. They're also for sensitive skin. They include vitamin E and provitamin B5. It came with a brush, which I'm super excited about. It's a cute brush. I'm not sure what sort of brush. It didn't say. It looks like a cheek brush or something. Like a powder brush. But yeah, very soft, very cute. So I was excited about that. I do love brushes. Mascara. It came with Ulta Beauty mascara. This is Maximum Lashes Defining and Lengthening Mascara in Jet Black. I like the applicator. I'm very into like silicone tip applicators. So I'm super excited to try that. My current favorite mascara, which I will share in another video, is also silicone tip, and I love it so much. So I'm super excited to try this out. It came with the Jelly Gloss lip gel in the shade, is there a shade? There's no shade lifted. This is a pinky orangey color. I do have a very similar, you know, color of lip gloss that I use. So this is actually going to a friend. When I buy makeup, I don't like to waste it. If a product doesn't work for me and I can't return it, I try to find another use for it. So for instance, makeup cleansing wipes that I have that I don't like, I use when I do swatches, and I just wipe my arm with them. They're too scratchy for my face. The first concealer I bought was this really cheap e.l.f. concealer, and it did not work as concealer. So I use it for eye primer, which I really enjoy. So yeah, so this Jelly Gloss is brand new, never been opened. It's going to a friend. It also came with a mini, this is a poreless face primer, mineral oil free, paraben free, smooths and refines pores. It comes with, I did open this to swatch it to see how it feels. It looks like chapstick, like old, like the Blistex. I'm not a huge fan of Ulta Beauty primers. I have oily skin, very acne prone skin, as you can see. The primer that works best for me right now is anything gel based, pretty much. I use the Professional Matte Rescue Primer. I really enjoy that. I also have a Soap and Glory primer that I really enjoy. So this is also going to a friend. I don't like to waste, and it will just sit here because I will not use it. This also came with a lipstick, which I'm excited about. That is such a me color. I'm very neutral when it comes to lipsticks. This is in the shade Nudely Interrupt. So it is a very pretty, like a pinky nude. I'm super excited to wear that tomorrow to work. So I was excited about that product. It also came, same as last year, with their matte eye primer, a little one in the shade Nude. I don't like this. This is really thick. I didn't enjoy it. So again, it's unopened. I still have the last one that I have barely used because I tried it a couple times, didn't enjoy it. Both of these are also going to a friend. So I don't use those. Then it came with two little palettes. Well, I say palettes. The first one is a duo. It's a blush duo. The packaging is super cute. Look at that. It's so cute. Okay, so this is the blush and bronzer. Really pretty shimmery blush in there. The bronzer is in the shade Walnut, and the blush is in the shade Cherry Blossom. I'll go ahead and swatch this for you. I don't know if you can see that. That blush I'm excited to use. It's a very pretty color, and the bronzer is mine. It's very warm. It might come off a little orangish. You can't really see. I'm not used to a ring light either. This is my very first little setup sort of with my iPhone. So I am excited to try that out. I can't wait. This is called the Bloom palette. This is a little 6-pan eyeshadow palette that came with, this is the last product, by the way, in this bag. It's called Bloom. It has 6 shades. It's very springy, very neutral. Again, I did swatch it. The shimmers are great. The mattes, not super impressed with, to be honest, but I'm going to give it a shot because I like to try new things and review makeup, especially from a beginner's standpoint. So I've not been doing this long. I'm not great with like formulas, and if it's patchy, I'm still learning. So I'm going to review this later. I'll probably do a face full of mostly first impressions. So this has 3 matte shades in Peony, Hyacinth, and Maple. So those are all like brown. And then we have 3 shimmers in Lilac and Tiger Lily and Wisteria. Wisteria is actually very, very pretty. It's like a pinky. This is more coppery, and this is a whiter with like a purpley lilac shift to it. So that's exciting. I'm very excited to try that. That is all from Ulta. Well, No, it's not actually. It's all that I bought yesterday. I did make another Ulta purchase earlier in February, which, let me show you. I decided to buy the avocado palette. Now, for being new to eyeshadow, my favorite color is green. So my Ulta recently brought in a whole new range of like I Heart Revolution, all the food palettes, and this I had been longing for online, and I'm like, you know what, it's here. It was like $15, was it $15? $15, $18, I think it was $15. And I just had to have it. So let me open it. Look at that. Oh my goodness. How pretty is that? It's got all these green shades. I have worn it a couple times. I've dipped into, let me see. I've dipped into this avocado shade right here. I've dipped into half. Dipped into this lime down in the corner. You can definitely tell I've been into some of those shimmers. You can see spaces where I've used it. Guacamole I've been into. That's a gorgeous shade. It does have a black in it. I'm not a black eyeshadow kind of person. It just tends to look like I've been punched in the face. The same kind of goes for like yellows, certain tones of blue. I have a Subculture dupe palette, and every time I try to use it, it looks like I've just been brutalized. Like, it just looks like someone's punched me in the face. So as I said, I'm learning, but this is great. These shadows are really soft, like barely touch them, and you've got, you know, it looks like you've really dipped into it. Also, great on the pigment so far. So that's pretty exciting. This is what I use to remove my makeup now. Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. This is the small size. I got this for $10 maybe. At the front of Ulta where they have all their like little stuff, because I wanted to try this and I didn't want to pay like $30 for the large one. So this stuff is great. It's a cleansing balm. It's very like, it turns into like an oil on your face basically. I make sure my face is wet with warm water, and I rub this all in, smear my makeup everywhere, and then wipe it off with warm water and a wash rag. So I really enjoy that. It's really nice, leaves my skin feeling clean. Much better to me than a makeup wipe. I have tried multiple types of makeup wipes, and I just don't like them. They don't feel very good on my skin. So yeah, I decided to try this. Super impressed so far. It's very, very nice. Or I just use like soap and water. On that same day, I also bought the NYX glitter primer. They told me this was the best. It was also the cheapest, which, beauty on a budget. I like cheap. This is for a palette that I have that has pressed glitters. Again, I tried this for the first time, I want to say like 2 days ago. Bad choice, because it was right before I needed to leave for work, and I was finishing up my makeup, and I'm like, let's put glitter on, and I had to wipe it off and start over. So still learning about pressed glitters, but yeah, I do have the glitter primer now. It did stick very well to the primer though, so I'm going to give this more tries, obviously. Then we have a TJ Maxx purchase. I love TJ Maxx. The last time I was at TJ Maxx, they had I had a lot of Becca foundation actually. I'm not sure if they're redoing their range. I know the Skin Love foundation I think might be going out. I'm not sure. Don't quote me at all. I got the Becca. This is the Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. This is my first ever try at a high-end foundation. Except at Ulta they've put Urban Decay Naked on my face. I'm usually a BB cream kind of person. Let me see here. I normally use right now I'm doing the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB cream. I have to have matte normally because of my oily skin, in shade 510 Fair, which is the lightest shade that they have. So I picked this up. This is in shade Alabaster 1C1. It does come with a pump. My pump seems to be a little bit malfunctioning. It does still work. I've used this 2 or 3 times now. It's dirty. I need to clean it. That's disgusting. It's nice. It actually matches my skin. It's like perfect. But this stuff compared to what I'm used to is like paint. It's so good. It's so good. It covers up all of the imperfection, especially when I'm like really broke out and I'm really red and irritated. I will use this. This is good. I really enjoy this. I'm still learning about how to blend, you know, make it look great and flawless, but I love this, which is a problem because they don't have it anymore at my TJ Maxx. And this stuff is like $40. I got this for $9.99. at TJ Maxx. So this is great. I really enjoy this stuff. I had lost my favorite eye cream that came in an Ipsy bag, which I'm not currently doing, but it came in an Ipsy bag and I couldn't find it. It's the tiniest little container, and it had fallen off and I lost it. This is the Belif Moisturizing Eye Balm. This stuff is good. It's got hyaluronic acid in it, I believe. It's so nice. I enjoy this a lot. I use this almost every single night for under my eyes. My eyes water a lot, especially since I've moved to contacts. And this is great. So I'm constantly rubbing my under eye and they get very sore and like chapped feeling. This is great. But I had lost it and I was at TJ Maxx and I found this Neutrogena Hydro Boost City Shield Eye Serum with hyaluronic acid in it. And I was like, you know what? I need some new. Let's give this a go. And I like it. It's gel, obviously. It's the same. It has that same cooling. I'm not sure if that's the hyaluronic acid, but it has that same cooling effect. So yeah, I was using this until I happened to find my little tiny one on the floor, hidden amongst other stuff. Ooh. Also from TJ Maxx, I got this little, I think they were called like Amuse Bouche Bite lipsticks. They're very, very small. Let me see if I can get a normal lipstick. Like, this is a normal CoverGirl lipstick. So they're very small. They're about the size of my pinky finger, or less. I wanted to try Bite Beauty lipsticks. I've heard nothing but good things about Bite Beauty. I thought this would be a perfect way, so I got this set. These are both sort of neutral shades. We have Pepper. Look how tiny they are. They're just so cute. So we have Pepper. It's just a darker nude shade. And then we have Fig, which is a bit lighter than Pepper. It's like a pinky nude. These are good. I've worn them a couple of times. They are slightly darker than what I'm used to, but yeah, I'm enjoying these Bite Beauty lipsticks. And I just love the, I don't know, packaging. I love the aesthetic of these. And then the last thing I got at TJ Maxx is, I'm obsessed with the Body Shop. Now, if you have watched Paige Corin on YouTube, check her out. She's amazing. One of my favorite YouTubers of all time. She's obsessed with the Body Shop. And she tends to get a lot of body shop stuff, can't talk, in her TJ Maxx Marshalls hauls. So I've started, you know, exclusively looking for this when I go to TJ Maxx. And I found this set, the Drops of Youth set, for $13. $13. I'm not sure how much this retails for this box, but this comes with the Drops of Youth Serum Concentrate. Youth Concentrate. So this is like, it's like liquid, it's like a thick sort of gel, which I've been using at night. I'm excited to see if there's any results. It does feel good on the skin. I love that. And then it came with the cream as well, the youth cream, which to be honest, I might give away. I'm very picky about sort of creams that I put on my face. I prefer gels or like serums or oil. I don't like, this is very lotiony, if you can see. It smells interesting. I'm not sure what it smells like. It smells like skincare, obviously. Maybe like some old like Avon or something, but so I might give this away. I keep it in the box for now because the box is just so cute. I mean, look at this box. It's just like, it's so cute. And then it ties on top. I enjoy that. Again, aesthetically pleasing for sure. I love Body Shop products. I'm addicted to their banana shower cream, which, again, Paige is obsessed with it, and I found it at TJ Maxx one day, and I'm like, yes, must buy, and now I'm actually buying it from the Body Shop because it's just so good. I also have the shower gel in Satsuma, also amazing. The last thing, my Ulta haul, my first with the avocado palette. I finally bought Morphe setting spray. I have used several cheaper setting sprays like Ulta Beauty, NYX, hated them. I felt like they left massive water drops on my face. They smelled terrible. Wasn't impressed. I had seen many people use this and that mister. Honestly, oof, that's so nice. Just put a little bit of that on. This is so good. It actually feels like it sets my makeup and it doesn't leave giant water droplets. The mister is so fine. Highly recommend this. I don't remember how much it was. $16 maybe. So worth it. This is probably the only setting spray I'll ever need, to be honest. So good. So the last thing I'm going to show you I got at Walmart. Eyeshadow is probably my favorite part of makeup. I'm not very good at it. I'm still learning, how to blend and, get sharp lines, and it's so hard. Especially when I couldn't see before. I've only had contacts for about a month now. So I can actually see to do my makeup instead of, having to be, like, in a mirror. But I got this cute brush set from Moda. This was sold at Walmart. It came with this really cute, like, clearish holographic bag to store them in. Again, pretty. I like aesthetically pleasing things. So the first brush is the crease brush. It's nice and fluffy, and it's dirty. It needs to be cleaned because I have used this. The next one is the small shader brush. This is more of a flatter type brush. Again, needs to be cleaned. All these need to be cleaned, I think. Then we have the, I can't hardly see it, detail brush, which is more of a pointy, also very fluffy and soft. Love these. I haven't used this one yet. I just dropped everything. This is the brow and the groomer. So it does have a spoolie on one. Why is it covered in, ew. It's got like fuzz on it. I don't know why, but it has fuzz on it. I haven't actually used this yet because the only brow product I use is the Benefit Gimme Brow, and so I'm not really, but this is a tiny little brush, detail brush for the brows, and then this is the spoolie, and the last one, two more. This is the fine liner brush. This one is more stiff, obviously, 'cause it's for liner, but yeah. Which also, I don't do eyeliner. I've tried and tried and tried and tried, and again, it just looks like I've been punched in the face. So I don't do that. I do gel liner pencils in my waterline occasionally, because it's the only thing I know how to do so far. This is a Glam Topper. So this is like an angled, I don't know if you can see that. It's like there you go, like an angled sort of brush. It's flat right here. It's like silicone. It's supposed to be for like glitters and like toppers. Haven't tried it yet. I'm excited to maybe try this with my pressed glitters and my glitter primer. Maybe that will help me distribute my glitter better. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. I hope to post more videos. I do plan to film another one today at least. So yeah, thank you for watching and putting up with me. I'm new to this. Feel free to follow me and subscribe if you want. I can't promise anything. Like, I can't promise a certain amount of videos a week. I do work. I am a mom and a wife. So that obviously is my priority. This is just my hobby. This is for fun. So if you would like to join me in my journey of makeup, getting to know makeup, buying makeup, learning how to put it on my face, this is the place to be. And if you would like to hear reviews from a beginner's perspective, like how easy it is to use, how easy it is to get to know, yeah. Feel free to subscribe and follow me, and I do have an Instagram. I will try and link it below. Haven't done that before either, so I will try and link my Instagram below. It's specific to my beauty stuff. I also have an influencer account, and they send me complimentary products to test and review. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!